Hi, my name is Kim, and this is my digital story. I just wanted to start off by stating a few stats that I thought was interesting from this semester. Nursing homes in Wisconsin have 50% of immediate jeopardy citations, which I think is an extremely high number. The cost of nursing home stays can be roughly $4,500 to $5,000 a month, which again is accounting for all the services that are given as a basis. And then I also thought it was interesting that the average life expectancy is 77.9 years. I wanted to look at the effects of aging. As you see, we have the effects of the hunchback effect, because your spine will slowly but surely start to shrink along with the rest of your organs. As you see in the brain picture to the left, you see that the memory, language are shrinking over time, definitely in Alzheimer's, but also just in the regular brain as you age. And the walking and posture effect is stated as the above picture. I wanted to state some preventions that you can work on. My project was healthy aging, so I went straight to looking at working out as you're getting older. You don't necessarily have to lift weights, but even just getting out and walking would help you a ton. Drinking your orange juice to make sure that you're getting your vitamins in for the day, and making sure that you're always consulting a physician or anybody in that course to make sure that you're aging properly and that there's nothing going on other than normal activities. What have I learned? I found it interesting that organs shrink as a person gets older. I did not realize this. And due to the lack of blood flow to the liver, it can leave it granulated and shrunk as well. And through working in a group and watching other group members, I've learned a lot over this semester about just different aspects of aging, the different aspects they have to worry about as they age, whether they want to have advanced directives, what are they doing to help their aging, and all those different areas through all the different presentations. I also wanted to show that teamwork is involved in treating a person. Obviously, you need to have doctors, nurses, family members, medications, therapies, all working together to make that patient care the best it can be. And that's really going to involve my future career as a healthcare admin, because I'm going to be having to work with all these doctors and nurses to make sure that we're getting the best treatments and the best tests for these patients. Future application for me, definitely compassion. I've learned over this semester that these people don't choose to obviously age and to have these things happen to them necessarily all the time, so I need to make sure that I'm having compassion for the patients I'll be dealing with in the future. I need to understand all aspects, understand where the doctors are coming from, where the nurses are coming from, where everyone's coming from to make this treatment the best for the patient. I need to understand the payment plans, whether it be Medicare, Medicaid, security, anything that goes into paying for these treatments. And then also I need to think about healthy aging, making sure that I am working on right now keeping myself healthy at my age. The result I feel is worth the time and effort. This semester I've learned so much, and a lot of things have been going into it, but I feel like I've come out with a whole new understanding of the elderly generation and how to help them in the future. I looked at the worldwide medicine just quickly, so we can look at, you can see on the left there's a graph of the world and showing the percentage age of 60 or over, which obviously you can see it's 30% in the Canadian area and all throughout Europe and those areas, where we're at about 25 to 29% here in the US. And then I also found the statistic within only 10 years there will be 1 billion older people worldwide, which is crazy to me. My future career, as I said, is going to be a healthcare administrator, so I feel like this semester really has helped me round out my learning to include that elderly generation, which could be one of the key places I work at if I end up working at a healthcare center or a nursing home in my future. In conclusion, as I said before, I've learned to have great sympathy for people in this situation. It's been eye-opening to see the body changes and the organ changes and how people have to deal with different treatment payments and everything like that. It's really been eye-opening for me. The group work has been great. I've learned a lot through getting hands-on and actually studying into specific aspects. It's been really helpful for me. And as I stated before, healthcare works together, and this really has shown how that is really true, how we really do have to work together to make the treatment the best for these patients, so that they can have the best life possible to them, even to the end. And that's really going to help me in my future as a healthcare administrator.